Hey there, Griever gang. Welcome back to Griever Productions. I'm here with a newcomer to the channel. So this time around, we have a woman by the name who calls herself Lydia the Bard. A very good friend of mine sent me this one to have a look at. He's been following her for a little bit of time, and said that I would really enjoy what she does. So I'm very keen to have a look at this. And he's got a pretty good ear for this sort of thing, so I trust him. Let's see. I mean, if this reaction doesn't come out, we know why, right? So, the song Arabian Nights. I love the song. I love Aladdin. I think Aladdin's is definitely in my top three Aladdin films. I would hope it's in the top three Aladdin films. Prince of Thieves is all right, but Return of Jafar. Anyway, enough of that. So, top three Disney films is what I meant to say. This particular song is an interesting one because Arabian Nights, it doesn't matter who sings this really. In the grand scheme of the show, of the movie, of the stage play, it doesn't really matter who sings it, but I'm interested at the fact that this is called Arabian Nights, a female cover, Jasmine's villain song. So that is something that's intriguing me quite a bit about coming into this and having a listen to this for the first time. Before we begin, please do leave a like on the video. It really does help. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. I would really love to get there by the end of the year. So please do contribute to that. It would be very, very much appreciated. But without any further ado, let's have a listen to Lydia the Bard performing Arabian Nights, Jasmine's villain song. Oh, it's quiet.
Oh, imagine a land, it's a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam, where you wander among every culture and tongue. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home.
I love
when
her
the
voice.
wind's from the east, and the sun's from the west, and the sand in the glass is right. Come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night.
Ooh. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if this is going to sound mean. I love the tone. It's a very kind of cutesy tone, right? But it lends itself really nicely to this more sadistic villain feel. And I dig it. I really dig it.
The Arabian night.
And wonderful control on that voice, too. Arabian night. The swap between chest voice and head voice is wonderful. Musically, it's lovely as well. I don't know.
As you wind through the streets of the fabled bazaars with the cardamom cluttered stalls, you can smell every spice while you haggle the price of the silks and the satin shawls. Oh, the music that plays as you move through a maze in the haze of your pure delight. You are caught in a dance, you're lost in the trance of another Arabian night.
Love it.
Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian
Nice.
nights, like Arabian dreams. This mystical land of magic and sand is more than it seems.
Lovely. Fantastic. So that whole section there was in like a sort of mid-voice sort of thing, right? And God, there was a lot of power there. And I was really impressed that she added a run that worked really well. I can't... Off the top of my head, I don't remember if it's the melodic minor that has... Hey, sorry, physical Future Jim here as opposed to animated Future Jim. I've got one hell of a migraine, but I needed to edit this to get this up, and I look like I've been punched in the face. Don't worry, that's not me being punched, I promise. It's been a really tough couple of days, I swear to God. I'm about to go into a bit of a spiel about melodic minor and the scale, right? Ignore it. It's not what I was thinking of. What we have, rather than a standard scale, we have a what is known as the Locrian mode, which uses 7 notes. Animated Future Jim. This is Future Jim Inception right here, but please put up an example of the Locrian mode, please, because my brain is on fire and I can't explain it. Yeah, so rather than basing it on a 12-tone, equal-tempered musical tuning system that we use in Western music, this scale, also known as I think it's a Maquam or Maquam scale, uses 7. Hang on, let me have a look here. Yeah, 7, but it usually includes a perfect 5th or perfect 4th or both, and all octaves are perfect. So it's basically just an arrangement of a different set of notes. But yeah, so thank you. And Lydia the Bard used it very, very beautifully. That lends itself to that Arabian sound. Future Jim, could you look that up? Because I can't remember and I don't want to sound like I'm just talking absolute out my butt. That would be really nice. Thank you for being my safety net. Thank you for being there. I appreciate you, Future Jim. I want to go back to like just to pinpoint that. Hang on. I think it was.
Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights,
That was lovely.
like Arabian dreams. This mystical land of magic and sand is more than it seems. There's a road that may lead you to good or to greed through the power your wishing commands.
I love the
Let
harmonies.
the darkness unfold or find fortunes untold. Well, your destiny lies in your hands. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, they seem to excite, take off and take flight, to shock and amaze. Arabian nights, neath Arabian moons, a fool off his guard could fall and fall hard out there on the dunes.
Wonderful. I'd love to know if she did the track. I would love to know if she did the track for that one or if that was one that she's found somewhere. That is awesome. I love that. I absolutely love that. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, big fan of that. Big fan of really... I'm a big fan of taking the songs and changing them up. And the concept of this one being a villain song for Jasmine, I think it fits really well. I think it's really well thought out. But yeah, because with the melodic minor, I will just explain the melodic minor. Future Jim will have to confirm, but from what I remember, because my brain is a bit everywhere and a bit mushy today. The melodic minor is a scale in which it follows the major scale going up, but then when you're descending down, it goes with the minor scale. And I believe that's what gives that Arabian sort of feel. I will get Future Jim to double check that though, because otherwise I'm just going to look stupid, right? But fantastic. I loved that. I thought it was wonderful. Yeah, Lydia the Bard. Definitely go and give her a subscribe if you haven't heard any of her stuff. I think she's wonderful. Just from the bits and pieces that I have heard. What else to say? Thank you so much for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe, do all that sort of thing. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw here today, feel free to support me on Patreon, like the wonderful people listed here, for as little as $3 Australian, which works out around $2 US, €2, or £1.5 a month. Also, if you're into gaming, I have recently rebooted my gaming channel, so feel free to go on over there and have a look. Links to both the gaming channel and Patreon in the description below.